In this video, I'll show you what a digital product business is and why it's perfect for moms in 2026. In case we haven't met, I'm Isabel, founder of Your Techy Isabel. I built my online business as a busy stay-at-home single mom of two and caregiver to my special needs daughter, so I know how important it is to keep things simple and realistic. Everything I share here is based on what actually works when time and money are limited. And yes, this video is presented with my HeyGen AI avatar, because as a caregiver, quiet moments to film are rare. It's one of the best tools I use to keep showing up for you while still being there for my daughter. Let's get started. If you've been hearing people talk about digital products and digital product businesses, but you're still not totally sure what that means, you are not alone. A lot of moms are curious about this idea, but they feel overwhelmed before they even begin. They wonder things like, what exactly is a digital product business? Do I need to be techy? Do I need a big audience? Do I need a lot of money? And can this actually work for a busy mom life? Those are all fair questions. So in this video, I'm going to keep it simple and break it down in a way that makes sense. I'll explain what a digital product business is, what you can sell, why it works so well for moms in 2026, and why this kind of business fits real life better than a lot of other online business models. A digital product business is simply a business where you create something once and sell it again and again online. That something is digital. So instead of shipping a physical item, you are selling a file, a template, a guide, a worksheet, a checklist, a planner, a printable, or another type of downloadable product. For example, you could create a meal planner, a budgeting sheet, a morning routine checklist, a kids activity planner, a simple workbook, or a guide that helps solve a specific problem. The nice thing about digital products is that once you make them, they can be sold without you having to remake them every time. That means you are not trading all your time for every single sale. And for moms, that matters a lot, because most moms do not have endless hours to keep starting over from scratch. A lot of people still think starting a business has to mean inventory, shipping, packaging, or long client calls. But a digital product business can be much simpler than that. You do not need to hold boxes in your house. You do not need to run to the post office. You do not need to spend all day making custom work for each person. Instead, you can create one helpful product and let it work for you in the background. That is one of the reasons I love this model. It is more flexible, it is easier to fit into a full life, and it is a lot less overwhelming than many traditional business ideas. I think digital products are especially good for moms right now because life is already busy enough. Most moms are managing a lot. Family needs, house tasks, work, caregiving, school schedules, and everything else that shows up in daily life. So when a business requires too much constant energy, it becomes hard to keep going. That is where digital products stand out. They can be built around your real life. You can work on them in small pockets of time. You can create them with simple tools, and you can build them slowly without needing a perfect schedule. That is a big deal in 2026 because more moms want flexible income, but they also want something realistic. They do not want another thing that drains them. They want something that fits. If you are wondering what you could actually sell, the good news is that digital products can be very simple. You do not need to start with something huge. You can begin with one useful product that solves one problem. Here are some ideas: planners, checklists, worksheets, trackers, meal prep templates, routine cards, simple guides, printable organizers, or small toolkits. The best digital products usually do one thing well. They help someone save time, stay organized, feel less stressed, or make a decision faster. So you do not have to invent something fancy. You just need to create something helpful. This is the part many moms miss. You may think I'm not an expert, but in reality, your everyday experience already has value. You already know things other people need. You already solve problems every day. You already create systems in your own home, even if you do not think of them that way. Maybe you know how to plan meals on a budget. Maybe you know how to keep your kids on a routine. Maybe you know how to stay organized when life feels chaotic. Maybe you've learned how to juggle caregiving, motherhood, and everything in between. That kind of lived experience can become a digital product. And in many cases, that is exactly what makes your product relatable. People do not always want polished, they want practical. They want real. They want something made by someone who understands their life. One of the biggest reasons this business model works for moms is that it gives you flexibility. You can create around naps, school time, quiet evenings, early mornings, or tiny windows during the day. You do not have to wait for a perfect 3-hour work block. You can make progress in small pieces that is a much better fit for moms who are already carrying a lot. It also works well because digital products can be built with free or low cost tools. That means you do not have to spend a lot of money just to get started. You can begin simply, test your idea, and grow from there. That is why I call it a micro budget approach. It keeps things realistic, and realistic is what most moms need. In 2026, people are still looking for practical solutions online. They want answers fast. They want simple tools. They want products that help them solve a clear problem. That means digital products are still a strong option because they can meet those needs quickly. And from a creator point of view, they are also easier to scale than a lot of other offers. You do the hard work once, then the product can keep working in the background. That does not mean it is instant or effortless, but it does mean it can become more sustainable over time. And for moms who need flexibility, that matters. Let's say you are a mom who always keeps your home running with simple routines. You could turn that into a product like a morning routine checklist, a weekly family planner, or a kids reset chart. Or maybe you are always finding ways to save time with meals. That could become a meal planning sheet, a grocery list template, or a printable dinner rotation guide. Or maybe you are the woman everyone asks for help with organization. That could become a simple home organizer, a decluttering checklist, or a routine builder. That is how a digital product business often starts. You look at what you already know and turn it into something useful. If you are a mom and you have been looking for a business that feels more doable, this may be exactly what you need. A digital product business can give you a way to create income without building something that takes over your whole life. It can be simple, it can be flexible, and it can grow with you. You do not need to know everything today. You just need to start with one helpful idea and one simple step. So now you know what a digital product business is and why it can be such a great fit for moms in 2026. If you want a simple path forward and want support taking your next step, check the next video and join the free 5-day clarity challenge.